What's up everybody, Bob here, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2, and again, one of those instances where while on YouTube, no time seems to have passed between videos whatsoever. On Twitch, there's been a little bit of a gap of like 2 weeks, give or take, because I went on vacation, and unfortunately, or so, right before the finale of this is being recorded, but you know what, it's all good, not a big deal. So, we've come to the point of the game where we're pretty much done with every single other character in the game. Yes, really, Jesus, this has been... I knew what I was getting into, and to be fair, I think I did meet my quota of doing this in under 10 streams, which, not nothing, that is actually pretty good. It's just going to be interesting to see how viewership holds on YouTube for this, considering no story mode, but chat's here, and I would like to think I'm relatively fun throughout the whole playthrough, but you know, it'll be interesting. Anyway, so... Now, Raging Blast 2 wasn't advertised in a vacuum. It wasn't just advertised as, oh, we kind of unfucked Raging Blast 1. No. There was something else that actually was kind of being advertised along with this game, and it is this little ditty right here. Dragon Ball planned to eradicate the Super Saiyans. So, if you're unfamiliar with this, and I would be willing to bet a grand majority of people who kind of just casually consume Dragon Ball might be a little bit lost. So, Plan to Eradicate the Saiyans was originally wasn't even like a TV special. It was like a weird game released back in the early 90s that was kind of like a cross promotion. It's really tricky to describe, but basically it was like originally a game, and reading the wiki for this thing, it almost reads like one of those old school like VHS D&D campaign videos. If you don't know exactly what I'm talking about, basically back in the day for D&D sessions, like there would be certain like VHS tapes were like produced, shot, and released that during the course of like a game or like a D&D campaign, you would like consult like a certain time code and jump to that, and an event would happen, and you watch it and you continue playing. I think that there's something roughly like along that same vein for like the Famicom back in the day for this. It's really odd to describe because there's like two endings and branching pathways. Really odd shit, but I will say pretty ambitious for its time, especially in the world of anime. Like, I'm not gonna knock that. It's kind of neat. Yeah, basically, just really wacky stuff across the board, but I will give Toei Animation credit for being creative with it. Now, considering that this never got released in the West, I want to say there has been some, let's see, we had this conversation recently, I think there was like the entire thing in its original form is available online, and there's just so much chaff. Like, it's just not really worth a watch in general because it's goofy and just bloated to shit. But Toei Animation did, back in 2010, take it upon themselves to kind of reanimate it and also put it into this game alongside Raging Blast 2. So, yeah, I guess it's something. Now, Hachiak, not a very interesting character whatsoever. I don't even put him like sub Super 13, like in terms of an interesting villain. He's kind of bland. But I will say, the very first attempt at bringing back the Tuffles in order to be a villain, that's something. I guess it does predate Baby and GT, to be absolutely fair. So with that, I did once do a Let's Watch of this a very long time ago, and I guess you get to re-experience here, and it'll be fun for me because I have not watched this since then. So who knows? This might be kind of interesting. This does have like some media control functionality, so I'll be able to pause it during on occasion. Well, let's just begin. Fuck it. Oh, thank you. This is in fact Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. Thank you, game. Oh yeah, I wonder how this is gonna look on the emulator too. It's probably gonna be a lot of screen tearing. Oh god, is this before the rewrites? Maybe. Yeah, and Planet Tuffle kind of getting ransacked and being turned to Planet Vegeta, yeah. Originally it was like, they lived kind of alongside each other before one night the Saiyans got a full moon and just went apeshit. I did not intend it to be a joke. Oh my god, that got the Scours in here. I'm gonna guess the Saiyans probably adopted a lot of their technology, but I think it might have also been like a thing from Frieza. But yeah, just this kind of era of Dragon Ball Z animation from Toei is just not good to look at in my book. By the way, guys, do not feel shy about popping off in chat. Yeah, I wonder, this really is one-to-one almost Baby's entire story, isn't it? Probably should have gotten some more beef in him. Yeah, double drill, basically. Oof. Oh yeah, we also do get the old Kikuchi soundtrack as well. Rest in peace, Kikuchi. I've never liked his work that much, but I will say that he does some good stuff. Yeah, basically Dr. Mew. Yeah, okay, this is some goofy shit. Hot Shock isn't necessarily just like the final form itself, but more so like an amalgam of like the hatred among the Tuffles, and yeah, again, I'm kind of just describing Baby, aren't I? Wee. A very good daring escape there, just narrowly avoiding being shot down. Man, I miss Super Broly. Anyway, yeah, this is like half an hour long. We might be here for a hot minute. Eventually, like, they land on a planet that's literally called the Dark Planet in the game. It's very goofy. It kind of reads to me like Spider Egg. It's kind of gross. Specifically the Super Saiyans, not the original Saiyans. Regular Saiyans are good, I guess. So, you know, Baby Trunks is fine. Yeah, I really don't like this art either. It's really, like, the gap between original GT ending and Super, kind of like finding its leggings. Yeah, I really don't like the art. And the beginning of, what movie would it be? Lord Slug, yeah. Something rather about it, like sapping the strength from people, and also they can't sense ki. I think that was roughly it. Yeah, Tarbo got lucky. Ah, this sound effect is straight out Metroid Prime. Hey, oh, they look gross. Is the audio desync? Yeah, the audio is pretty desync. Again, it might be an emulation issue, but this is kind of rough. Guys, please avoid going outside. The world is frying and covered in a thick layer of smog. And no, this is not global warming for once. Wait, I actually just see them mention Dark Planet directly? Okay. We are skipping around. Death strong gas. I'd swear that the exact term was almost used one-to-one in like Space Battleship Yamato. Yeah, no kidding. I guess the news broadcaster just playing it safe. No, she's masked up. I get it. That is oddly generous, actually. How do you know that? That could have been literally anyone. Jiro could probably make this thing. Lord Slug almost did. Hold up. Bro, straight up. Like, Lord Slug literally caked the planet in smog and, like, it almost froze everyone to death. Like, as well as the Tree of Might. No, I'm pretty sure this could have been anyone. Oh, that sound effect is gross. Yeah, this event always read to me like it happened generations before Vegeta's time, but no, it was literally Vegeta's dad that did a ransacking. And then, oh no, a lizard boy showed up. Oopsie. Reminder, audio desync is not a thing that the Japanese are immune to. It happens to them also. Vegeta wasn't born and the Tuffles were destroyed. How would he know? His dad probably told him. Oh yeah, we're also gonna be skipping around a lot because, you know, cutting out a lot of random bullshit. Like, there's a good subplot or two, they're just completely not here. Which, I mean, I guess we're the best, but yeah. It's wrong to say I actually kind of miss the art style of Super Dragon Ball Heroes compared to this. Damn. Oh, by the way, they use almost the exact same art style for reanimating a lot of scenes for Ultimate Tenkaichi, so, you know, keep that in mind. Ugh. The cum bucket. Oh man, you know something is peak Toriyama robot design when it's just caked in like random orbs and like just a dome like this. This is how you know, as well as these specific tubes. This is how you know it's Toriyama. Yeah, nice to see you include Piccolo. Yep, that certainly is it. Ugh. What are in between frames? I don't know. Why did you go Super Saiyan for that? It's a machine. You could have punched it and would have disintegrated. Unfortunately not. Oh god, I'm sorry for the pixelation. That's just the emulator. Mood. And now's when it gets goofy. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think we could have probably did a Blu-ray version of this, but oh yeah, only part 1 of Frieza's rebirth and rebranding purposes, because yeah, this is before Super was even a thing. Oh, not too far away actually. Hi, Cooler. I guess we're kind of making you canon. Look, he's been enough supplementary material. He might as well. Oh no. I'd rather not bring back Lord Slug. And Evil Goku 3? Oh god, yeah, we even recolored Turles' armor too. Yeah, like, hold up. I'm pretty sure he was a lot more like gray and purple. This is actually like more blue and black. It's kind of funky. Miscolorings in my Dragon Ball anime? You don't say. How is Frieza not shocked that Vegeta is a Super Saiyan? Then again, this isn't even like really their spirits like inhabiting the smog. It's basically just like their personality is like just being how I best. I think it's like basically it's just happening into their memories or some shit. Like hence why Frieza isn't shocked whatsoever to see, you know, Super Saiyan Vegeta. Why is Cooler not transformed? Yeah, that's a great question actually. I'm convinced Lord Slug is just here to give, you know, Piccolo something to do. Although we did bring back one of the best villains, so, you know, based. And here's the issue. Yeah, somehow they're worse with the generation than even fucking Majin Buu. Some shots here look okay, but the rest of it's just like, ugh. I will say, seeing Trunks fighting Frieza again and actually not being one-to-one on the ball is actually kind of funny. Oh Jesus, that was so desynced. Yeah, this is the third time Cool's coming back, huh? He's actually tied with Broly now. Ugh. What the? I don't understand this framing. Oh, this is the worst yaoi I've seen in my life. Hey, let me just slide it in here. Like, just coming in from behind? Okay. Yeah, I would say so. Me and the boys. When me and the boys are smog monsters. Again, it's worth keeping in mind that all this is on the pretense of this being like originally like a game on a Famicom, so it's very goofy, but holy shit, this is still very janky to look at. And just like to absorb. Oh yeah, the audio is super desynced. Oh yeah, the smog is robbing another power levels. Before we did that in Dragon Ball FighterZ. What will we do? Is Bulma saving the day? Yeah, we're like a good second behind in terms of frame sync, audio syncing. Okay. Okay. chucked one right in there. No, you think they could bypass the shield just giving enough time and they could eventually like just run a machine naturally? Well, that was boring. Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, so I guess the regeneration's done, so, but yeah. Yeah, how did none of the smog monsters just shoot her down? Bye, Slug, your job yet again. Also, bye, Frieza, we'll see you in 5 years. Remember, it's not their actual spirits. It's not like the Frieza and Super Bowl remember any of this. Yeah, the audio of these things getting bad. I'll never survive the whiplash of going from Dub King Kai to Sub King Kai. It's always the funniest thing. Yeah, I guess this is probably the setup for the game to just like go around the world and stopping the machines. But you know, we could have a... Okay. Hey, the audio is synced again. Yay. I will say, the actual fortress itself is kind of nice looking. Again, early 90s, so it's got like that like grunge look to it that a lot of anime back then had, but it doesn't translate very well in modern anime, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's skipping ahead a little bit. Did his face become white? What the fuck? That almost looked like Olive Jr. Gremlin Turtles be like, yeah. So the fucker lived somehow by his soul being sucked into the machine, I think, and now the machine is just like projecting his look, I think. Again, a lot is being dropped in the subplot. It's better to watch the original itself, although it's still a bad watch, so, you know, you do you, boo. These are fish eggs? Both bad. Gremlin screams. Oh, wow, okay. Right, so there was a whole other side plot in the game itself about actually finding the dark planet, because it's not just hovering right above Earth as opposed to what this is making it look like. No, it's kind of like the outer reaches of the galaxy and they had to find it. It is kind of neat looking because I like desolate looking planets in this series, but we skip it. Yes. To be fair, there's not a lot left to measure yourself against. Unless you count, no, mutants doesn't count. Okay, there's the sentence alone. I have returned as a ghost through the power of my grudge amplification device, Hachiok. Okay. You do you, guy. That's a nice draw. Okay. Fuck me running. I actually see this as hand-drawn, and motherfucker, I wish we did more stuff like this, and especially in Modern Dragon Ball, because this looks really nice. I recognize my 90s drawn backgrounds anywhere, and this actually does look kind of nice. No. Please? So yeah, unfortunately this probably fits into the timeline pretty well. You could have easily had this in a 10-day gap leading up to the Cell games, of course. And it must have been very funny for Cell to see the world get covered in gas and be like, I'm not doing this. Oh well. Of course there's a barrier. Just barriers everywhere. Can we just no-clip? Yeah, exactly. I think Cell's just like, I wonder what everyone's doing. Odd. Super... No, okay. Well, Goku could probably go Super Saiyan 2 if we tried for it, but no. To be fair, we do have like, what, 4 mastered Super Saiyans, so it should be a fun time. No energy drain. Although you'd never be able to tell with modern art style. Cell's probably just like, hey, he's doing my job for me. Cool. Everyone punched it at once, got a crack in it, and now they're trying to do it. Okay. That was to stay out right in the original that Hotshot is stronger than Broly. Oh yeah, right. I mean, honestly, yeah, I can kind of buy that. Oh no. They hit me really hard and it cracked. I love Hit. Now, can I just say it right now how someone's actually kind of oh, hi, Final Flash. It's blue. Wait, if we made it blue, then does that just mean Final Flash is Vegeta's own Kamehameha? Ouch. I forgot this was a fight instead of Vegeta just killing immediately. Fight, quote unquote? Well, we're not done here yet. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh Jesus! Where do you guys want to start? Oh no! Oh, I'll just move left to right. Okay, Goku, the detail is not there on his face. Vegeta. Oh lord. Gohan's also bad. Piccolo. Trunks is the absolute worst here with that, like, not the fucking neck. Oh my god. I think they literally do this, like, what part of One Piece was happening at this point in time? Was One Piece, like, siphoning all the animators from Toei Animation and they just couldn't do anything? Oh my god, this is the absolute worst. Okay. You know how we were joking back in the day about, like, the broadcast version? Oh god, Marineford, no wonder. We were memeing about the broadcast version of the first episodes of Dragon Ball Super and how it looked absolutely fucking terrible, which, to be fair, yeah. Oh, I think this actually beats it pretty handily. Also, I just saw this down here, Nutty Night. Let's just move on. I could spend all day here alone. The quality bump is astronomical going from the far shot to the close shot. Holy fuck. I didn't think we get anything quality out of this. I stand corrected. This is amazing. Hachiyaku! Remember what I just said like 30 seconds ago? Huh, wonder where everyone's gone. Why do I feel like someone's doing copyright infringement on me? Goku! What are you doing out there? We are doing a Broly. Oh my god, we are doing a Broly. You will again. In theory, Janemba is probably more corrupted and evil than even Hachiyak, so, you know. Oh, even the machine kind of looks like his face. I'm sorry again, I've never taken Kikuchi's music too seriously. This looks nice though. Oh, Nelly. Can he be qualified as a machine? I don't know. Huh. So, do you guys want to make the Cell comparisons or should I? Look, I'll say, I'll just leave it with this. Hey, look, we got another man that's bioengineered from a machine with like organic armor on his body and orbs and a chin strap. I'm just gonna leave it with that. I'm certain Cell's got a ringing in his ears right now. He's not just an android, but the entire server. True. I will say, his design, it's kind of decent, but like for a fighting anime, I don't know, man. There's a lot here you could probably do without. Like, this must be a nightmare to animate. Anyway, so we're gonna get Vegeta to punch him, and he'll no sell it. Yeah, okay, here we go. Dante must die mode. Also, can I just point out, he's got like weird stiletto thigh-high boots. Like the next time we pan around to him, just look at him. How many times can you burn out in one day, Vegeta? Like, you can only take out Cell's arm so many times. wait a minute. What was that pose just now? He was like doing a karate kick in the air? What was that pose he just took? No! My technique, it failed! Even... Don't try to get to Cell Jr. I'll just say that's, Alright, reprieve over. Let's see Vegeta guy's ass kicked. Oh my god, it's got a countdown sound effect. He's still going. I like how in subs it almost sounded like he said look alive. Okay, that was like literally the longest charge I've seen in my entire life. There's no way you couldn't dodge that. Well, yeah, Vegeta, you might need a minute after taking... I love how the armor is so persistent now. He's being polite, yeah. Anyway, we got some more Broly moves going on. Wait, that is literally just a Broly move. Oh wait, no, that's almost like exactly what we had with, trying to think of one person use it. Oh, 16, yeah. It's not the last time this arc that Goku, or this era that Goku will save his son's ass. Boy, howdy is it not. Kid, please remember to go Super Saiyan 2 later on. I guess the sound effects that Hot Shock has are kind of... What did we just cut? Okay. I did not do that. I assure you guys I did not do that. Did we not show the impact? That was odd. Again, a lot of things being cut here. Yeah, it looks like Piccolo just saved him, so, you know, cool. Okay, Gohan, we need you to let it go. Unfortunately, we are not going to get Super Saiyan 2 here today. Close and oh god, I wish we did though. Surely. God, Super Saiyan 2 actually would do pretty well against Hot Shock though. That's the fucked up bit. Because even though Hot Shock is taking literally no fucking damage and they're only playing defense, like, he's still having some trouble against them. So one hit made contact. That's good. Oh, he's got red blood too. Energia. Yeah, right. No, it's okay. Hot Shock will just... Oh yeah, this is a pretty neat super he has in the game itself. Oh my god. You know, when you look at this, and you look at Hot Shock's design, he really is basically just a stand, isn't he? Huh. Interesting. Again, he's wearing thigh-high boots. I don't get it. Like, I just look at this or think of these as like boots. You're welcome. And of course, Goku's always the last one. Oh yeah, shout out to that thing that Brand mentioned earlier about, oh yeah, we actually are kind of canonizing Broly a little bit. Huh. It's not the good Broly, that's my son, but okay. Oh yeah, I guess he's got like some weird like charging mechanic going on. See, again, look at this. Goku is not fucking dumb. Like, again, it bears repeating. Goku is not dumb by himself. He's got a lot of battle smarts. kind of like Karin figuring out how that one ability works. Yeah, dude, fucking Goku just figured out the entire weakness by himself. Again, he's not dumb. He's just very people dumb. Oh, to be fair, a 15-second charge time? Oh my god. In this show, that's literally death like 15 times over. Yeah, his power might be greater than Broly's, but it sure got a lot more identifying weaknesses. Oh god, tell me about it. Come on, Gohan, please, just let go. We need a redhead to tell him to let go. And hopefully not get decapitated in doing so. Okay, kids, you got literally 15 seconds to charge as much time as... 15 seconds, you can make a fucking, like, half a spirit bomb in that time period. Oh my god. Hey, what's Trunks gonna do? Oh. We're doing a beam Masenko, I guess. Look, I'm just saying, all of you pretty much know Kamehameha by now. Yeah, it was basically just burning attack. Although I guess he's doing burning attack like a beam. That's kind of cool. Oh no, finish Buster Cannon, yeah. The one from the Budokai. Was that Masenko purple? It's kind of based. Alright, so this is like this is only like part 1 of the actual final battle in the game itself, like I mentioned before. From here, either he gets a super form or becomes giant. Different thing, like I don't know exactly what dictates those outcomes, but it's kind of interesting, I guess. Although unfortunately, I think this is where we end the OVA. I don't remember him getting the super form. Does anyone else remember? Oh wait, no, I get it. The server is running on old hard disk drives, like 5200 RPM. Yeah, no wonder it's taking him 15 seconds to charge the attack. He has an upgrade to SSD technology. All of 2010, so those are very rare. RIP. Why is it doing so much residual damage? Alright guys, let's go home. Oh my god, I'm getting so many shades of GT with the plant blowing up and Goku getting everyone off of it. Yeah, right? He knew exactly 2 phrases before, perish and like Saiyans, I think. Really? That was the worst explosion ever. But like, was the lab so integral to the planet's like structure it would literally go kablooey if it got blown up? Okay, come on. Alright. I don't think we're gonna solve climate change by just blowing up one lab. We need to blow up all the labs. Wait, isn't that where Yamcha came from? Saiyan City. I had the darkest thought just now. Can we do a quick pan over Ginger Town and the smog clears from Ginger Town, but all the clothes are still on the ground? Could you imagine? As far as I know, Hotshot has a super form in the DBZ Gaiden played yet. Yeah, he does. It's like a really goofy looking one. Like he gets like Saiyan armor almost. It's kind of goofy. It wasn't, was it? Nah, I don't think these guys care. Again, 2010, Toei Animation, Dragon Ball Z stuff, I don't think they give half a shit. Lord knows I don't. Alright, so, after, don't worry Goku, you got a few days left to live. Take guys and and destroy them before you can get a spaceship and get to... Yeah, that sounds about right. So, that was an OVA, I guess. God, they could have recut this to be so much better. God. Chosen one of the endings, maybe? Super 4 would be cool. I mean, we've had Goku, like, swallow up a spirit bomb before to fight a super android. Fucking go for it. Chi-Chi, I fucking hate you sometimes. What about the Earth? You mean the same one that you live on and literally could not exist if it was not here? Alright. I kind of don't want to draw Chi-Chi after this. God, this really is peak worst Chi-Chi. I get, again, this is meant for comedy purposes, but bro, like, you need the Earth to live. God forbid anything should happen to other people. I just want us to be fine. Oh, is Chi-Chi a libertarian? Is that what I'm supposed to take from that? Oh no. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of ways you could have recut this to actually make it kind of bearable. It's not even just this. It's happened a lot of times where it's like, I don't care about the rest of the planet. Our son's getting education. There's no way to get education. Everything else is literally fucking dead. No, I mean, maybe someday as a separate project, that would be kind of funny. Yeah, I'm gonna get a copyright claim for this anyway, but you know what? It's whatever, historical purposes and whatnot. I had the original recording up for like literally years. I think this will survive. So, where do we begin with this? I'm not even getting final thoughts on Raging Blast 2 yet, just this game. Or just this OVA. There is a story here, I suppose. God, what do I even talk about with this? The recuts are fine. I guess you do convey the majority of the story you need to, but conversely, I can also tell there's like maybe 3 subplots that got taken out also. Like, you know, the actual ending, the hard cuts were kind of weird. I don't know why they just did that hard way. That was odd. Almost makes me think there might be an extended version of this somewhere out there in the world. I doubt it, but it would certainly be interesting, I guess. Oh yeah, also this is the era of the bad looking beams because they keep like splashing between like different sizes. It's like they're tiny, no they're big, no they're tiny, and they just keep flashing that between different frames. So it looks more like water than actual like solid like beam structure. It's very rough. Again, this is definitely during a bad time of Toei animation, so I guess I'm not too horribly surprised, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, there is an extended version in 93. Yeah, you know what? That is technically not incorrect. And yet, despite all of that, I do still like this more than Second Coming. I'm gonna be completely honest about that. I would take this over dealing with more Vic Mignogna any day of the week, personally speaking, but you know, that's just me. Anyway, so watching that alone gets you Hachiyak, our last character to do in the game. Character complete. Technically not inaccurate, yeah.